Okay, good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hope you all go through that portions what we discussed yesterday, isn't it? Yesterday we discussed about rate of change of quantities. Whenever there is change in one quantity, how the other quantities are getting changed. Okay, for example, suppose the length is changing, how the area gets affected, how the rate of change. No, totally each other, sir. Hmm, totally each. Femina, Shubham, Aishwarya, previous period she was there. In the psychology period she is there. She's not there. Anachna went. Tomlin. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, children. Sir, the rate, how the change in length affects the perimeter, how the change in length affects the area. Okay, we discussed such questions. Okay. So today also, now also we are going to do few more questions based on this rate of change of quantities. How the change in one quantity, how the change in length or how the change in radius will be affecting the volume, will be affecting the radius. Is it increasing or decreasing? Such cases we are going to solve it now. Okay. Write the question, children. Write the question. A particle moves along the curve. A particle moves along the curve. A particle moves along the curve y is equal to 6y is equal to, not y, 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. Find the points. Find the points. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve at which find the points on the curve at which y coordinate. Find the points on the curve at which y coordinate is changing. Y coordinate is changing. Y coordinate is changing 8 times. Y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as the x coordinate. As fast as the x coordinate. Read the question, children. What is given here? A particle moves along the curve. A particle is moving along the curve. 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. So this is the curve given. Okay. A particle moves along the curve. The curve is given by 6y is equal to x cube by 2. We want to find the points. Okay. This is a different question, children. Okay. Yesterday and all we did with area, volume and all. Here, what is given? We want to find the point. Point means we have to find the coordinates x and y, isn't it? X, y we have to find. At which y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as the x coordinate. What is given? Y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. That means what is given here? Y is changing. Okay, again recall what we have learned. What is the notation we are giving? The change in length, change in breadth. If the radius is changing, the rate of change, isn't it? In the same way here, what is given? X coordinate and Y coordinate are changing. Y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as the X coordinate. That means what is given? How will you write this one in? Yes, try it, children. Try this one.
Y is equal to 8x.
Y is equal to 8x means we can write simply Y coordinate is. But here what is given? Say Y coordinate is changing. How will you denote the change in Y?
Derivative.
Derivative. Okay, very good. So dy. Okay, this dy, change in Y coordinate means dy. So dy is 8 times the change in X coordinates. Is it clear? Is it okay? Y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as X coordinate. Change in Y coordinate, we can denote it as dy. Change in X coordinate, we can denote it as dx. How they are related? Change in Y coordinate is 8 times the change in X coordinate. That means from here, is it possible to write dy by dx is 8? Is it clear? Is it correct, children? Hmm? If you bring this dx to other side, dy by dx is 8. Instead of giving dy by dx, it is given that the change in y is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. Change in y means we denote it as dy. Change in x means we denote it as dx. dy is 8 times dx. Is it clear? Hmm? So now this is dy by dx given. From the given curve, is it possible to find dy by dx? What is the curve's equation here? It is 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. From here, is it possible to find dy by dx? Hmm? Find the dy by dx. Tell me what is dy by dx by differentiating this one. By differentiating this, what you will get?
X square by 2.
X square by 2. Is it correct, children? Are you all getting this? Shubham? What is dy by dx? Shubham? 6 into, when you differentiate y, we'll get dy by dx, isn't it? Equal to, derivative of x cube is 3x square plus 0. So this is also dy by dx. Now we can equate these two, isn't it? Name this as equation 1, equation 2. We can equate these two equations. We can equate dy by dx. So from equating 1 and 2, we get x square by 2 is equal to 8. So x square is equal to 16. Therefore, what is the value of x?
Plus or minus 4.
Plus or minus. Okay, whenever we take square root, keep it in mind, we have to write both plus or minus. If they give only positive coordinate means we have to take positive. Okay, but whenever we take the root, we have to write both plus or minus. So when x is plus 4, find out what is the point. When x is minus 4, what is the value of y? When x is 4, what is y? From here, what is y? So when x is minus 4, correspondingly, what is the value of y? Find out.
Y is 34 by 3 and y is equal to negative 31 by 3.
Is it correct? Others, check your answer. Is it correct?
Negative 31 by 3.
31 by 3. When x is minus 4. When x is 4, 34 by 3. Check this. Check your answer, Aishwarya. Okay.
11. Y is
11.
first
It is 33 by 3. Okay. You get 33 by 3. So it is 11. Is it correct, Karthik? Are you getting 11?
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore the points are, therefore the points are, therefore the points are 4, 11 and negative 4, negative 31 by 3. Negative 4, negative 31 by 3. Okay. Anila Mohanan, is it clear? Is it okay? Are you getting this answer? Okay. Okay, children. Now write the next question. Next one. A ladder. This is again an important question. This is an important repeated question. A ladder 5-meter long. A ladder 5-meter long is leaning against the wall. A ladder 5-meter long is leaning against the wall. The bottom of the ladder, the bottom of the ladder the bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground. Is pulled along the ground. Is pulled along the ground. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground from the wall. From the wall. At the rate of, from the wall, at the rate of, from the wall, at the rate of 2 meters per second. At the rate of 2 meters per second. How fast is the height on the wall? How fast is the height on the wall? How fast is the height on the wall? Decreasing. Height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is, when the foot of the ladder is 4 meters away from the wall. And the foot of the ladder is 4 meters away from the wall. This model is very important question, children. Mark it important. Okay. Now read the question, children. Listen. A ladder 5 meter long. Okay, ladder is 5 meter long. What is that? The bot. Okay, it is leaning against the wall. Okay, draw the figure. So once you draw the figure, you can understand that one clearly. So a ladder is 5 meter long. It is leaning against the wall. So let us take, let AB be the ladder. And the length of the ladder is given as 5 meter. Don't write. Now listen. Listen, children. Listen. You can write it afterwards. First listen. Okay. So let AB be the ladder. It's an important question. Listen. Afterwards you can write. Let AB be the ladder. Okay. It is given the length of the ladder is 5 meter. It is not changing. It is given, fixed. Okay. Now what happens? Imagine the situation. We have kept one ladder leaning against the wall. Suppose we move this. Okay, we move the foot of the ladder. What happens? What happens? Okay, suppose this is, we denote this as O. When we pull it along the ground, when we pull this foot of the ladder along the ground, okay, here you can see two quantities. Okay, you can see two lengths, OA and OB. Whether OA and OB will change when you pull it along the ground. OA
Yes.
and OB, will it change? Okay, surely there is a change. So among these two quantities, which one will increase, which one will decrease?
OB will increase and OA will decrease.
Yes, correct. Is it correct, Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. When we pull it along the ground, this OB will increase. Accordingly, OA will decrease. The reverse will happen if we move it towards the wall. If we move it towards the wall, the OB will decrease and OA will increase. Okay. So for our convenience, we don't know what is the length OA and OB. So let us take OA is equal to X meters and OB is equal to Y meters. Let us take OA is equal to X and OB is equal to Y. Listen, Aparna, you can write afterwards. Okay, I'll give time for copy. Now listen, it's an important. Now listen, children. What will be this angle O? What will be the measure of angle at O?
90 degrees.
90 degree.
90 degree. Okay. So AOB is a right angle triangle. Yes or no? In triangle AOB, angle O is 90 degree. Therefore, can we find a relation between this X and Y and 5? Is it possible to relate all these three?
Yes.
How?
Pythagoras theorem.
Very good. Okay, here we are going to use Pythagoras theorem. It is the relation connecting all these three terms. So by using Pythagoras theorem, yeah, tell me children, by Pythagoras theorem, what we will get?
X square plus y is equal to 5.
Yes, repeat it, Shubham.
X square plus y square is equal to 5.
Is it 5? Hypotenuse square, 5 square.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
X square plus y square is equal to 5 square. So this is the relation connecting X, Y and the length of the ladder. Up to this, is it okay? Once again, read the question. A ladder 5 meter long is leaning against the wall. The bottom of the ladder is pulled. Now read the question. The bottom of the ladder is pulled away from the ground at the rate of 2 meters per second. We are pulling this bottom. We are pulling it away from the ground at the rate of 2 meter per second. So what is given here? Read the next sentence. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground, pulled away from the wall at the rate of 2 meter per second. That means what is given? Aparna. Yes. Karthik. What is this 2 meter per second?
dy by dt.
Very good. It is dy by dt. When we move it, when you pull it from the ground away from the wall, what happens? Y will be increasing. That is rate of change of y. Is it clear? It is the rate of change of y. Rate of change of y, how will you denote here? Dy by dt. So it is given. Dy by dt is, it is increasing. So we are taking it as positive. When you pull it, it is increasing. Y length will be increasing. So we are taking it as positive. Okay. If it is decreasing, we should take it as negative. Is it okay, Aditya? Hmm? As the y length is increasing, we are taking dy by dt, the rate of change in y as positive. So dy by dt is 2 meter per second. What we have to find? Look at the question. Read the next point. How fast is the height of the wall decreasing? How fast is the height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall? When the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall. That means what we have to find here?
dx by dt.
We want to find dx by dt. Okay, we want to find dx by dt when the foot of the ladder means y, the distance y is 4 meters. When y is 4 meters. Up to this, is it okay? This much is given in the question. From the question, we are getting this much points. Is it okay? Is it clear? Read the question once again. A ladder 5 meter long. So ladder means we'll keep it leaning against the wall. When we keep the ladder against the wall, we will get two quantities which will be going on changing. One is the length. Okay, we'll be getting the height on the wall, and the second one is the foot, the distance of the foot from the wall, y. So we'll be getting a right angle triangle. The relation connecting x, y and 5 is by using Pythagoras theorem, x square plus y square is 5 square. Now, once again, read the next point from the question. The next point is the bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground. Bottom of the ladder is pulled means y value is changing. So the change in y, we are denoting it as dy by dt. The units is given as seconds, meter per second. So dy by dt is 2 meter per second. It is asked to find how fast the height of the wall is decreasing when the foot is 4 meter away from the wall. So we want to find dx by dt. Here the wording is given. It is decreasing, isn't it? Dx is decreasing. That means when we calculate dx by dt, we should get dx by dt as negative. Is it clear? When we calculate, if our calculation is correct, if you are doing correct, dx by dt will be negative. So we want to find dx by dt when y is 4 meters. When y is 4 meters. Okay, right up to this, draw this one. Complete up to this, afterwards we can solve. So this is what given from the question. What is asked, what we have to find. Finished? Shubham? Shubham, is it over? Hmm? Okay, children. Now we can find that. Okay, can find dx by dt. So what is the relation giving x? What is the relation connecting x, y, and the length of the ladder? X square plus y square is 5 square. That is 25. This is the relation connecting x, y, and 5. Length of the ladder. Okay. Up to this, is it okay? Now, to differentiate. Now I'm going to differentiate with respect to time. Listen, children, don't write. Listen. Listen, you can do it afterwards. Similar question I'll be giving now. You have to do it. Now listen. So derivative of x square is 2x into dx by dt. We are differentiating with respect to time. 2x, derivative of x square is 2x. With respect to time, when you differentiate, it is dx by dt plus 2y. When you differentiate with respect to y, you'll get dy by dt is constant. On differentiating, it is 0. Throughout, this 2 is there. We can divide throughout by 2. When you divide by 2, 2 will get cancelled. Therefore, we'll get x dx by dt plus y dy by dt is equal to 0. What is our aim? Our aim is to find what is dx by dt, isn't it? Is it correct? Now substitute what are the values given here. What are the values given? We want to find dx by dt. Then what else is given? Whether dy by dt is given. What is dy by dt? Dy by dt is 2. Y is 4. Okay. So I'm going to substitute this values. So x into dx by dt, we don't know. That is what we want to find. What is the value of y? Y, it is 4 into dy by dt is 2. Is 0. So x into dx by dt is equal to minus 8. Therefore, what is dx by dt? It is minus 8 by x. This x is again unknown. We want to find x. How to find x? X is, again, we should get a numerical quantity here, isn't it? Without the variable. Here we are getting in terms of x. We should substitute something for x. How will you substitute? How will you calculate that?
Pythagoras.
Yes, very good. Again, you take the Pythagoras theorem. So, in x square plus y square is equal to 25. It is given y value is 4, isn't it? Or the y value is given as 4. Substitute it. When y is 4, x square plus 16 is equal to 25. So x square is equal to 25 minus 16, which is 9. X is equal to, whenever we take root, we will take plus or minus 3. Here, it's being the length. It's being the length. X is, sorry, not root, simply 3. X is 3. So it is minus 8 by 3 meter per second. Look at here, whether we are getting negative sign. Are we getting negative? Therefore, the length is decreasing. Therefore, the length is decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 meter per second. When you write the word decreasing, no need to put minus. Okay, the height on the wall is decreasing. The height on the wall is decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 meter per second. Height on the wall is decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 meter per second. Is it okay? Any doubt in this question? Is it okay? Shall we do the next one? Is it clear, children? Any doubt? Hmm? Aparna, is it okay? Anila Mohanan? Hmm? Write the next one. Okay. Now write the next question. The top of a ladder, the top of the ladder, 6 meter long. The top of the ladder, 6 meter long, is resting against a vertical wall. Is resting against a vertical wall. The top of the ladder, 6 meter long, is resting against a vertical wall. At the moment, when the foot of the ladder is, at the moment when the foot of the ladder is 4 meters away from the wall, at the moment when the foot of the ladder is 4 meters away, at the moment when the foot of the ladder is 4 meters from the wall, it is sliding. It is sliding away from the wall. It is sliding away from the wall at the rate of, it is sliding away from the wall at the rate of 0.5 meters per second. At the rate of 0.5 meters per second. How fast is the top sliding downwards? How fast is the top sliding downwards at this instance? At this instance. How fast is the top sliding downwards at this instance? You all copied this? You all copied? Okay, start doing. Do it and give me the answer. So, okay, figure will be same as the previous one. Let A be O. Length of the ladder is given as 6 meter. Suppose we take this X and Y. Okay. This angle is 90 degree. Find out. Find out and tell me how fast is the top sliding down. Do it. Here it is given 0.5 meter per second. Okay. 0.5 meter per second. So in triangle ABC, what's the relation you will get? See, you should write all the steps. Let OAX, OBBY, AB 6 meters, everything you have to write it in detail. Okay, I'm just writing only the main points here. Just you can check your answer. X square plus y square is 36. So 2x dx by dt plus 2y so x dx by dt plus y dy by dt equal to 0. Now write the length. What are the measurements given? Substitute it. At the moment when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter. So x is given as 4. Isn't it foot of the ladder? We are taking it as x. So I think in the previous one we have taken that as y. Is that no, Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, must the final answer minus 1 by root 5 meter per second?
Minus 1 by root 5. Yes, minus 1 by root 5. That means it is decreasing, isn't it? Yes, correct. Four into what is dx by dt? Dx by dt is given as 0.5, isn't it? 4 into 0.5 plus y. What's the value of y? Using Pythagoras theorem, can you find out?
Plus or minus 2 root 5.
Plus or minus 4 root 5.
2 root
That-
5.
4 root 5. So we can write
2
simply
root 5.
2 root 5. From your calculate and check, are you getting this answer, Aparna? You should get d
Yes, ma'am.
dy by dt is minus 1 by root 5 meter per second. So that is decreasing. The height on the wall is decreasing at the rate of 1 by root 5 meter per second. Height on the wall is decreasing at the rate of 1 by root 5 meter per second. Over? Yes? Okay, Shubham. Shall we do the next one? Okay. The next one, write the next question. The length x of a rectangle. The length x of a rectangle. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing. is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second, and the width y is increasing at the rate of, and the width y is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. When x is 12 centimeter and y is 5 centimeter, find the rate of change of first one, perimeter, second one, area of the rectangle. So read the question. The length x of a rectangle, it is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So for a rectangle, the length is given as x, breadth is given as y. Okay. So let us denote all those things. So length is denoted by x, breadth or width is given as y. Once again, read the question. The length x of the rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. The length is decreasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So dx by dt is minus 2 centimeter per second. Is it correct, children? And the width is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So it is increasing, width is increasing. So dy by dt is 2 centimeter per second. When x is 12 centimeter, y is 5 centimeter, find first one, rate of change of perimeter and the area of the rectangle. You want to find the rate of change of perimeter. So let us denote. Let P denote the perimeter and A denote area. We have to find rate of change of perimeter. dP by dt is question mark. dA by dt is also question mark. Read it, children. Is it clear? Go through it. Up to this, is it okay? The length and breadth are decreasing. Length is decreasing. So we are taking it as negative quantity. And look at the length. Length is increasing and we are taking that as 2 centimeter per second. We are asked to find how fast is the rate of change of perimeter. And the area is bakare when the length is 12 centimeter and the breadth is 5 centimeter. So for denoting perimeter, we are using the letter P, and area we denote it using the alphabet A. Our aim is to find dP by dt and dA by dt. So these two things we have to calculate. dP by dt and dA by dt. So let's start from perimeter. What is the formula for perimeter? The first one. What is the formula for perimeter? Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth, isn't it? 2 into length plus breadth. So here the length we are denoting it as x, breadth as y. So we get p is equal to 2 into x plus y. Now differentiate. Now differentiate, what you will get? With respect to time, dp by dt is equal to 2. It's constant, we can write it as such. 2 into dx by dt plus dy by dt. So apply the value, whether dx by dt is given, dy by dt is given. Substitute it and tell me what is dp by dt.
Will it turn 0?
Yes, it may come. That means perimeter remains constant there, isn't it? It is not changing. Although the length and breadth are remain same, the perimeter remains the same. For example, suppose we take like this. Suppose the perimeter is like this, 4, 3, 4. What is the perimeter here? It is 12, isn't it? Suppose it is like this, 5, 5, 1, 1. Whether the length and breadth is changing. But what is the perimeter? Perimeter remains same. Okay, this is the situation. It may happen. So what is dp by dt?
0.
Is it 0? Take the second case, area. Next is we want to find area. The second one is we want to find area. What is the formula for area of rectangle? Area of L into B, length into breadth. So A is equal to, now tell me what is dA by dt?
-4.
Minus 4 is wrong. Have you got -4? Yes, Aishwarya, tell me, how you are getting that -4?
When we differentiate
Uh,
with dx by dt itself, right?
and why you differentiating dy by dt? But it is
It
wrong.
is decreasing now.
It is decreasing, yes. As Karthik, what is the mistake? She said -4. Okay, Aishwarya, she substituted, okay, dx by dt into dy by dt, and she substituted the value -2 into 2, it is -4. And I said, this is wrong. Why? What is the mistake? What is the mistake? Aparna? Yes, Aparna.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the mistake, Aparna? Yes, Aishwarya.
Value of x and y is already given.
Why it is given then, isn't it? Yes. Karthik,
60,
what is the, how?
12 into 5.
You multiplied their x and y. Look at here, how x and y are connected here. They are x. Is it x plus y, x minus y, x into y, or x by y? X into y, isn't it? Is it in products? Then for differentiating, what do you have to do?
Product rule.
Yes, you have to use product rule. Okay, it is in product. So we have to use product rule. Here it is x, y. Use product rule. What's product rule? Keep the first function as such, differentiate the second one. Plus, keep the second function as such, differentiate the first one. Now, do you understand why this x and y are given? Dx by dt, dy by dt, substitute the values and find out what is dA by dt.
14.
It is 14. Okay. 14 centimeters square per second. Write the units correct. Okay. It is 14 centimeters square per second. Now I'll give one question. Try this. Try this one as homework. Try this. Sand is pouring. Okay. Sand is pouring from a pipe. Sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. Sand is pouring from the pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand forms a cone. The falling sand forms a cone.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Yes, I'll repeat. Sand is pouring. Sand is pouring from a pipe. From a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand forms a cone. The falling sand forms a cone. It forms a cone. In such a way that the height of the cone is in such a way that the height of the cone in such a way that the height of the cone is always 1/6 of the radius. 1/6 of the radius of the base. 1/6 of the radius of the base. How fast is the how fast is the height of the cone increasing? How fast is the height of the cone increasing? How fast is the height of the cone increasing when the height is 4 centimeter? How fast is the height of the cone increasing when the height is 4 centimeter? Okay, try this as homework and let me check who will be giving the answer. Once you get the answer, send it to my personal WhatsApp number. Find out. Okay? Okay. Copied? You all copied this question, Aditya, Anila?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children. With this, we end the session now. Thank you.